Welcome back to my nightmare. Well, did you enjoy that little break? I hope your holidays were great. It's gonna be a good year. Yay! So, one of the things that I think, okay, look, I'm gonna walk you through my actual thought process, even though I'm sure you don't care. Before we get into this, I like to scroll on Shein before I go to sleep. And I don't know, I just find it calming to add things to my cart that I'll never buy. I think I'm up to like 50 right now. And I'll never buy them, but I just like looking at them and like dissecting like how they're made and stuff like that. So I like to do that. And I did get really close to purchasing some stuff from Shein with some Christmas money that I was gifted. And I mean, I could do that, but I just kind of thought that it might be more fun if I go through the list and maybe do like a craft my Shein cart kind of video series, because I don't want to contribute even more money to Shein, but at the same time, they have a lot of plus size clothing. And I really have strong feelings about shaming people for buying from Shein when a lot of upcyclers are in the business of taking big things and making them smaller. But I also feel like it's their right to do that because it's at thrift stores, and we have so much clothing in thrift stores that is not going to be used. And that's why I have my video series about making things bigger, which is all of the Mad Rabbit couture pink patterns on my videos. Like, you can scroll through and see the different cover art for any of my old tutorials that have like making things bigger. And side note, that's a side note. So I have a lot of feelings about that, and I have a lot of things that I need that aren't clothing. For instance, I would really like a microphone so that I can start doing podcasts, because I have so many thoughts I would like to get out that I just don't feel like fit on the channel. So like, for instance, just then, that whole rant about plus size clothing, I have so many opinions on that I'd love to share, but I don't feel like it's worth a video because there's lots of other people making videos. So like, you know what I mean? So, I try to keep it okay here. We do crafts. We go to the Dollar Tree. We buy glasses online. That's the stuff. We eat gross candy. That's the stuff that I'm here for. So there's other stuff I really need to save money for. I need to save for, if I like, for school. That's a whole podcast episode in itself. I need to save for, the microphone that I'd like to do the podcast. I need more hard drive storage. I need like an external hard drive because video files are big and I don't throw anything away. So I have things that are not clothing that I should probably purchase. Also, I've taken up reading again, and books are expensive. Yeah. So I thought, in an effort to continue to try and find clothing that I like, but not give money to Shein, but also try to save some money, I thought maybe craft my Shein cart would be like an interesting series of videos. And it, I don't know, it just sounded like fun. So, and it all came to me because on New Year's Eve, which is not a Friends quote, and it should be, because I feel like New Year's Eve is a holiday that Phoebe would celebrate, okay? But New Year's Eve, I went to the thrift store because sometimes I just like to wander around, get my thoughts, and it's December, so where are you gonna go, right? So I'm like wandering around the thrift store, and I come across a dress. It is a nice light purple lilac colored dress. It's got that prairie vibes. And I go, oh my God, I wanted this same exact dress from Walmart. And I'm pretty sure I added one to my cart on Shein. And this is the Target one from last season that's already been donated. It literally was just 6 months ago that this was first hitting the shelves. But it's the same one that Walmart is now selling. And I was like, but that got me thinking, like, what if I just craft all of the things that I want from Shein, but craft them? And that day, I mean, it was right now as I'm filming, it was only like a day ago, but that day I found so many of the things. Like, I found so many of the things I wanted from Shein at the thrift store. I'm very lucky in where I live. We have a pretty decent thrifting selection. Like, we have a lot of different stores, but yeah, I just figured I'd show you. First things first, it's kind of boring, but I found some men's Wranglers that I like. Jeans and jean crafts were a big part of my Shein wish list. There's a lot of jeans in my cart right now. And I have a lot of jeans in my stash to upcycle. But I actually don't have a lot of jeans that I wear. I don't wear jeans a lot, actually. How many times can I say jeans in a sentence? I don't wear jeans a lot, but I saw these. They fit really nice. They're loose, you know, they're not anything special, but they're Wrangler. And I feel like they'll last me a little bit longer than typical jeans. Actually, you can't see them, but the jeans, I can't even get that tall. The jeans I'm wearing right now are men's Levi's. And I just feel like they're better. They have big pockets. And I was really happy with that $5 purchase. I did end up getting the lilac dress because, again, I literally, like, Christmas Eve was in Walmart and I saw this really pretty lilac floral dress and it was $22 and I hemmed and hawed about it. It went in the cart and then back on the thing and I was like, but I like it and I'd wear it all the time. And I bought these other Walmart dresses at the beginning of fall that I've worn a lot. Like, I would wear it, but it was see-through. Like, the cotton was so thin that you could see through it. Like, hold it up to the light, you could see through it, which is the same for whatever material this is made out of. But I only paid $6 for it and not 22. So I'll make a little slip that goes under it. And I think this will kind of, even though that was more of a Walmart idea, I think this is still going to count in the Shein haul, craft haul that I'm planning, because I really want a couple more harnesses in my wardrobe. I love them. And I would like to learn to make them. So we're going to make a couple harnesses. I mean, I did make one, which was my Aziraphale harness, but I'm going to try. And I think that this dress with a harness over it would be really cute. It is very thin though. I don't know why they're making these dresses and you can't wear them because there's just no lining and they're so thin you can see through that. I don't understand. I add a lot of tops like this to my Shein cart, and I almost didn't buy this one because I have this rule about not buying things out of season. So like if it's winter, I'm not going to buy a spring shirt, but I have a lot of Victorian-esque pleated, buttony, lacy kind of shirts in my Shein cart. And I found this one and it's borderline grandma. It's got like these little pleats in the front. It's got lace. It's got buttons. So it's borderline grandma nightshirt, but it reminds me a lot of Star from the Lost Boys, which is always my aesthetic. I just want to look like Star from the Lost Boys, or any of the Lost Boys actually. But you know, it had that kind of Victorian vibe and I just liked it. So I was like, you know, it was $2.99. Like, and I feel like I'll wear this a lot in the spring. So even though it's not a right now top, it could be though. I could put puffed sleeves on this, honestly. I could put puffy, like, white t-shirt fabric is so easy to like blend together. I could add white puff sleeves to that if I felt like it. But I think it'd be good for the inevitable heat apocalypse we're currently stuck in. So, and some of these are like not even buttoned because I tried them on last night. Yeah, okay, so my thrifting, by the way, I don't try anything on until I get home because I know if it doesn't fit, I'll just use the fabric for something. So Bill Bass, nice little checked shirt. It's from the women's section, but it's very masculine, so I liked it. Fits very nice. It's super soft. Liked it. Very springy, I thought. $2.99. I was like, that's cool. Because I have a lot of button-ups in my Shein cart, too. But maybe I'll do something fun with it. I don't know. Denim, again, huge in my Shein cart. And I like this trend. I like this trend of, like, embroidering little animals. Because the way that they're doing it now, like, we had that in the 90s. But it's not as, like, school teachery. It's kind of cute now. So, I found this. This is a little school teachery, but it's, like, yellow flowers all over a denim button-up. There is a little part of the collar that's worn out, but I feel like that could be an easy fix or some visible mending opportunity. I don't know. I just thought that that was very cute. I thought it was cute, and it looks a lot like some of the things that are in my Shein cart. I'm a bad YouTuber, so I don't always know how to show you things that are in my Shein cart from my phone. Maybe at the end I'll like go through and add in like slideshows or something. I don't know. This I'm pretty excited about. It is 3/4 length sleeves, so the sleeve length is a little weird, but it's Tommy Hilfiger. It's nice cotton fiber. It's not like acrylic or some super soft minky fabric, but it's just a really nice green pullover sweater. It's a really nice length on me. I like the wide open neck, and I'm gonna embroider something all over it. It's gonna be really cute. It's gonna look just like all these. I have like all these sweaters in my Shein cart right now that have like mushrooms or stars. We're gonna do something cute to this sweater because it was cheaper than buying one on Shein. And in that vein of exciting news, I actually also got this cotton sweater from the men's section. And I don't love the blue stripe across the chest, but this sweater is where it's at. Like, I love it. It's yellow. Yellow is so much yellow in my Shein cart right now. Because there's my cart, but then there's my wish list, which has like 4,000 items on it. So this is like, I love yellow. Yellow is everywhere in my Shein wish list. And like, oh my God. And it was $4.99. I got another one of these. We're back on the sweater vest train. I never stopped loving sweater vests. So sweater vest. I think I'm gonna do like a mushroom or something cute on the front. One of the things that are huge on Shein right now are like matching sets, which I never or am able to find, but also floral blazers. And I found this vintage floral blazer from the 80s. It's cute. It looks good on me. I love the colors, and I could see myself wearing that this spring. So what started it? What started this whole journey? There are all these like plastic chunky necklaces that are like chain but plastic, and I'll probably still end up buying one because I'm stupid. But I found this, and I just feel like you can see there's little like, you can like disconnect them. And I'm just like, that is going to be a DIY video where we just like do like one of the thick chain chokers out of plastic, but we use this thing. So very excited. And I think it was like $3.99, and I didn't have to wait for it to ship to my house. So I got this floor length plaid skirt because I really loved it. And I think I actually had this exact skirt in the 90s. I think I had this exact skirt. It's very nice quality. It's got a lining, but there's a lot of these types of skirts on my Shein list as well. And then the last thing, there is on my Shein list, and it's already sold out, a yellow and white polo shirt. It's cropped with long sleeves. However, and I think it's funny that the UK says polo and it's a turtleneck, and in America says polo and it's a collared shirt. I got this one from the men's section, and I got this one from the men's section, and this one was $6.99 and this one was $3.99. And the thing is, I can't decide if I'm gonna make a dress out of both of them, or make two dresses out of both of them, or make a dress out of one and then crop the other so it does look like my actual Shein wishlist top. Taking suggestions. I think I'm open. But yes, I was very pleased with that. So I've thrifted a lot of the things that I actually do have in my Shein wish list, and I could leave them the way that they are, but I'm just going to make them look a little more Shein. So make sure you tune in for future videos. To do that, you can definitely subscribe, hit the notifications button so that you never miss one of my posts. And if you like this video, I would highly recommend telling your friend, because comments, likes, subscribers, you think they don't matter, but the algorithm does notice that stuff, and I love making these videos for you. So I'm just saying, if more people watch, more people get the knowledge that I have, which is not much, but I'm sharing it. So anyway, if you like the video, please remember, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and as always, go outside, take a walk, get a snack, take a nap, read My Androgynous Boyfriend because it's a really cute manga and it'll make you feel better. And take your vitamins and take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Bye.